This is the East Coast Economic Update for June the 28th, 2009. Basically, this is going to be pretty much more or less a commentary or a rant than it is going to be about anything particular. Just wanted to point out a few things. My last one, which was Friday, somebody had asked me, how is the savings rate going up if everybody's in so much debt? Good question. Here's the answer. The government looks at what you're spending and counts if you're paying something off, say a credit card or a mortgage or a house payment, and you're paying more than the minimum payments or paying them off altogether as savings. So obviously, even though the consumer confidence is up for the second half of the year, which I believe is a bogus number, which is hard to factor people's emotions based on how they feel, but I think that they can be factored by what they're doing. Going back to what I said many times, don't listen to what people are saying, watch what they're doing. So people are continuously in rapid fire doing one of three things: buying ammo, paying off their credit cards or their debt as quickly as they can, and are buying food and supplies and silver and gold. More food and supplies. It's easier to get at this point than silver and gold. So that's how they're factoring that people are saving. What's concerning Washington, or what's concerning Wall Street, is not the fact that people are saving money. What's concerning them is that they know that the people know, even if it's subconscious, that we have a lot more crap to hit the fan. In fact, the crap that has hit the fan up until this point is just a warm-up of what real crap is going to hit the fan. And people are saying lots of stuff, but ultimately the people are speaking through their actions by buying ammunition, buying food, and paying off what they can, and continuously trying to pay off what they can as far as their debt is concerned. So that's how they're counting the savings rate. Another thing which I'm going to probably put over here is a great guy. His channel name is Crabbydogtrix. He does a really good job. He put up a video. It's happening. He's talking about how the government of the United States is basically already taking over our rights and abolishing things like habeas corpus, increasing rendition, and taking away our Miranda rights. Thank you, the nice folks at the judicial branch of the Supreme Court. And he basically said, look, it's happening already. I want to take his, and I, of course, will place it over here. I want to add on to his video and say this. The time for being part of an organization as large as your city, state, and federal governments is over. Trying to convince your friends that you're right, and you show them the evidence and they don't believe you, that time has also passed. The time now is to start to create your own direct democracy. What does that mean? It means that a bunch of people get together from all across the country, come together, pool their money together, and buy property and grow vegetables and grow food and create products like soap and textiles and create your own microeconomy and become independent of this system. Now, I am toying with this idea, and I use this word toying because I'm trying to work out all the kinks of it. What I'm encouraging you to do is to think about it and to actually start to do it, because that's what I'm going to do. A lot of people are buying ammunition and guns, but they don't know what who their neighbor is going to be and how they're going to defend themselves. My suggestion is that you need to get together and create community. This is not an easy thing, especially for many of us who have businesses and whatever, and it's hard to trust people when we've spent all our lives not assuming to trust anything, especially the government. But it's come to the point now, and I wanted to, and it's laid heavily on my heart to share this with everyone, because I've been thinking and praying about this for a very long time. There is an important situation here that we need to get together. There is no such thing as an army of one, no matter what the recruiting stickers and bumper stickers say. There is no I in team. It's no truer words as that statement. You can't defend yourself by yourself. You need to have a group of people, even if it's 10 people or 10 families or 5 families. As long as it's more than just you, your wife, and your Labrador, you need to have a community. Now, I can't tell you exactly what to do, because to do that would also indicate that I know what's best for you. I don't know what's best for me at this point. But I will give you some suggestions of what I'm thinking about. First thing I'm thinking about is that you need to reach out to people. You need to find these people that you've been talking with and IMing and messaging, and have a heart-to-heart with them, whether it's face-to-face or through Skype or Pal Talk or whatever, Stickcam. You need to get them together, and you got to find a central location, and you need to find a place to live. Now, I can't tell you, because I can't really predict when everything's going to hit the toilet completely to the point where you need to run off, but it's going to be soon, and soon could be anywhere from 6 to 24 months. So what I suggest is that you get together with these people and start having a conversation about this, actually talking about it. Get to feel out who your real friends are, because your real friends are going to make the move. And you have to make sure that you're going to have enough personal and private space to be able to live with these people in a community. And you need to figure out a leadership, and you need to figure out a constitution, even if it's duplicating the Constitution of the United States. Why am I saying all this? Well, I think that things are going to get really bad. And I think that the only way we're going to survive is if we stick together, and take a stand. Now, when I say take a stand, I don't mean that you're going to have to commit violent acts against your government or whatever, but I think that it's a form of civil disobedience. A form of civil disobedience that is not unlike what Gandhi did almost 100 years ago. He didn't pick up a gun, he didn't pick up a stick. What he did was he just turned his back on the economic and political structure of India, because the Brits had taken over their place. And what destroyed the Brits was the fact that people did it. They didn't fight against the British Empire. They just decided, I'm going to grow my own food, I'm going to make my own clothes, I'm going to have my own community, and I'm not going to pay these taxes, and I'm not going to be part of this community by buying the stuff and supporting the community. That is way more powerful than a gun or a bomb or an army or a government. It's the ability to say, I don't want to play this game, and walk off the court. It is coming soon that you're going to have to make a decision to stay in the game or walk away. I am probably going to walk away. In fact, I know I'm going to walk away. And I'm making sure that I have a number of people with me, and I'm in active conversation about this. What it's going to look like, don't know. But it's something you should think about. It's something you need to start having that conversation right now. All right, folks. Peace.